Hiya Lovelies, how are you? Welcome to another YouTube video, and as you can see I'm not in my car. It's not because I've sold my car, it's because I'm not in Dubai. Actually now I am in Athens, and I did promise you a video when I come here. So if you were watching if you were following me on, not watching me, if you were following me on where are you following me at? Oh, Instagram. If you're following me on Instagram, so I'm chewing a chewing gum, I'm not sure if you can say it. Yeah, if you're following me on Instagram, what is that? Oh, that's the traffic accident. Sorry, I've got the waves on, so I kind of forgot the wave. Anyhow, so if you're following me on Instagram, I told you I was going for. I've got 2 days. 2 days. I've got 2 weeks leave, and I decided to go back home to see my parents, and it's been quite nice, quite relaxing. I'll do a little different. I suppose like I'm doing a vlog, a car vlog, so I could actually go into what I was doing. But today I'm actually going downtown, and I'm just going to go to Louis Vuitton because I wasn't planning on buying anything, to be honest with you, because as you know I usually buy stuff on my birthday or for Christmas, but I actually had like a little intuition, I want to say, and you know the pochette Matisse. I've always wanted that. I don't know, like maybe it's because of the hype, maybe it's because it's really cute, and I can never find it. I think no one can ever find it. And then all of a sudden, I don't know, I had an intuition, and I was like, why don't I just rank them today? Like, all of a sudden, I was like, why don't I just rank them and ask them if they've got it in stock? Because obviously I get a tax refund here as well. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to rank them, you know, I'm just going to ask them and see. So I just rang them, and I was like, do you by any chance have this in stock? And they were like, oh, are you on the waiting list? And I was like, I was, but I mean, to be honest with you, I've actually signed up myself on the waiting list maybe like 1,000 years ago. Like, I think it was in Paris. Like, so I'm not even expecting a call or anything. Anyhow, they were like, yeah. They were like, are you in the wait? I'm like, I was, but it's been ages. And actually, I told them I went to Dubai, which I did. I went to the Dubai mall store, and they said that if the shop has an extra one of the day, they might sell it to me. And the guy was like, well, interesting thing is like we have one piece, so we've got 2 pieces coming in the shop today, like right now, like in an hour from now or something, and then we've got like one of them is like reserved for someone on the waiting list, and then we've got maybe a spare one. So he's like, but I'll have to call you back like in an hour from now. Anyhow, he logged in the system, and he had a little look on my details, and he was like, oh yeah, I can see you've shopped from us before. I was like, yeah. He was like, okay, I'm just going to ring you back maybe like in an hour from now. And I'm like, yeah, fair enough, like please, you know, like thank you very much. Literally, it was like, I want to say, he gave me also his phone number, the sales assistant, or client advice, I think it's called in Louis Vuitton. He gave me his phone number, and he was like, just in case, just drop me a message to double check, you know, if I haven't called you in an hour. And literally, guys, like 5 minutes later on, he rang me, and he was like, oh, by the way, oh, it's here. Would you like me to keep it for you? Just to let you know, you'll have to come within 24 hours. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm coming. Just keep it. Anyhow, I couldn't go last night because it was quite late. It was like maybe around 6. I mean, it wasn't late, but like my parents do live quite far from downtown. It's maybe like, I want to say like 30 minutes drive, and it's got traffic, it's even more. And I was like, do you know what, like I'm just going to drive tomorrow morning. So I did tell him, I was like, I would love to come right now, but is it okay if I come tomorrow morning? And he's like, yeah, sure. He was like, you can still come today. I think they want, I'm not sure if they get commission here as well, but I think he wanted me to buy it last night. So hopefully now, fingers crossed, they're still keeping it for me, because he said like, we're going to keep it for you, it's under your name. So I'm not sure, because from what I know, like from what I've had before, like they could never, like from what I've asked, like when I've been to Louis Vuitton and I've asked them, like they've said, I'm going to bring this in stock tomorrow or something, they've said we can't keep it in the stock for you. So I'm not sure. So let's see. Fingers crossed, because I've drove 30 minutes plus to go there. Like now to go to Louis Vuitton. So let's see. But I'm really excited. Anyhow, I need to go as well to Hermes. You know how you like? I've got the H belt, and I don't know like if any of you have the H belt, but it comes in a box. So the H belt comes in the box, and then basically, it has like a little. Is it called pochette or is it called how do you call it? A dust bag. So it has a dust bag, but the dust bag is actually just for the H, like just for the buckle. So they don't have like for the whole belt. And I use it a lot to travel, like not a lot, but when I travel, I just want to use it. And at the minute, it's really difficult to actually do that. So the buckle, it has like a little dust bag, but the whole belt doesn't have one. So I want to pop in the shop in the Hermes shop, and I want to ask them if they're able to give me like a dust bag just for the whole belt, just for when I can. So when I travel, I actually just have it in a little dust bag. God, it's cold now. So I'm going to do that as well. And then it's a lot of belts today. And then I have this Cartier belt, which is actually massive, and I've actually made holes, and they actually don't look really nice. So I want to actually go into the Cartier shop as well, and actually ask them if it's okay to, like, can I buy just the leather strap? I think like the whole belt together, the Cartier one, is like around. It's around. I'm really scared because I haven't drove in Athens like for maybe like a year now. Not a year, but like more than 6 months. And then like the streets like are so narrow here. It's so difficult to drive. Anyhow, yeah. So I want to go into the Cartier shop, but it's not really that I need it right now. And like the whole belt is like around £400. Like it's worth it. Like it costs £400. And then I'm not sure, that's not very American. I'm not sure if actually, like, if it's worth it. Do you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, like, if I'm not wearing it, and I guess, like, the backhaul is like 200 and the rest is 200, but I'm not even sure if they can actually do that for me. Anyhow, I'm gonna have a little look, and I'll let you know, guys. So I'll speak to you in a minute. So I've just got in the car. God, it's so hot. Like, what's the time? It's 32 Celsius, but I don't know why. It feels like it's so hot. God. I don't know. I feel like I'm really used to like driving in Dubai, where like the roads are like massive, and here the roads are so tight that you have to narrow. That you have to like be really, really careful. And I mean, I am careful, but I just feel, you know, like when you're not. Yeah, like that's what I mean. Like you're not. I don't know. I like space, and I hate like people like coming close to you, even with the car. Anyhow, guess what I've got back there? So I went to the shop. I went to Louis Vuitton, and they kept it for me. That was amazing, and the guy was so lovely. He was like, "If you need anything else," he was so nice. Sorry, I took it out of the bag. I'm just gonna pop it back. I took it out of the bag because I wanted to check. Because last time I went to Louis Vuitton in Greece, the service was really, really bad. Yeah, last time I shopped something from Louis Vuitton here in Athens. I think it was my Louis Vuitton agenda. She didn't give me a pochette, like the dust bag. And I was so upset because obviously when you buy like a luxury product, you just want the full experience. Do you know what I mean? Like you just don't want half of it. So yeah, I was really upset last time. So I had to open it here because, as I said, I do live quite far. Like my parents live quite far away. So I had to open it down like here and check if they have a pochette, like a dust bag, and they do, and it's so cute. Last night I was checking a lot of the videos like online to see like YouTube videos, like reviews and stuff, and a lot of people were saying like their bag is very crooked, like it doesn't look nice, it's very badly made. I mean, I do have a feeling that mine has like a minor, it's not like 100% perfect, if that makes sense, but I don't really mind it. I think, like, I mean, I obviously haven't used it, it does look really cute, and I do think like with products like that, for me, like I like it when they're not 100% perfect, if that makes sense. Like for me, it's just like it gives it more value, it gives it more, because you know they're handmade, so it does give it like more, I don't know, it's different, you know what I mean? Like, not every piece is the same, like factory made. I'm not really sure, to be honest with you, if they're handmade. I think they should be, but who knows. Anyhow, so I'm really excited, really chuffed. I'm going to be doing an unboxing 100%. I also went into Sephora and got a few bits. I'm tempted to open a few of them because I really needed them. So I just went in, I bought a few stuff that I really needed. But I am tempted to actually do a mini haul, like mini Sephora haul. So I might just do that now as soon as I go home. So yeah, I might be doing that now, and then I'll just do an unboxing tonight. I don't know, I have so many things to do now, videos, and I have so many things to edit as well. Let's see, but I'm really excited. I mean, I wasn't, as I said before earlier, I wasn't expecting this, like I wasn't expecting to buy this bag. But this bag is not like, you can't say, oh, I'm going to buy this bag for my birthday. You can't say that. You can't say I'm going to buy this bag for my, even the guy, like the sale, like the CA, he was like, yeah, like usually you don't, like there's no, like, because we don't reserve. And he was like, oh, I just thought, like, you know, because you obviously, like, you sounded on the phone that you wanted to buy it, and yeah, so I'm just gonna, yeah, whatever. And I got a really good tax refund as well from it. Like, I mean, I haven't got the money yet, but I'm gonna get the money from it. So I'm really chuffed with that as well. Anyhow, guys, hope you're having a lovely day. Oh, I want to tell you also, I forgot. So I went into Hermes to ask about the dust bag, and I know 100% they can give you one. Like, they've got plenty of them on the side. The lady was so rude, like so rude. She was like, "We can't do that. You should have asked when you got it." And I'm like, that's not a way to talk to like a customer. Do you know what I mean? I was just so rude. Like, I didn't want to be in there. Like, I was like, okay, whatever. Like, just buy it. And then I went to Cartier, and she was like, I'm not sure if we can do it, because here's just a Cartier jewellery shop. Like, we don't have the leather goods and all that other stuff. So she was like, I'm not sure if we can do it from here. But she's like, most likely you're not going to be able to. You'll have to buy the whole, like, a new belt. So that was a bit annoying. But I did manage to find that one. And then I sat for a nice little coffee. The city, it was really hot, so I just like sat for like maybe an hour max. I don't know, I just feel like I've got now, I think like today's, what day is it today? I've got like another, I want to say 6 days here, or maybe 5 full days, because the 6th one I'm leaving. Just thinking maybe to go somewhere, like to a little island, but on the other hand, I'm just thinking like, it's just weird, isn't it? Like, I feel like I used to love travelling, and I used to love going places and everything, and now I'm just like very static. Like, I don't want to go anywhere, I don't want to see anyone, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know really. Anyway, my lovelies, if you like this video, like, subscribe, and have a look for the next video, which will be the unboxing of my Boucher Matisse. Alright, love you, bye.